your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you're watching In the Know. For this episode, we are in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania at the Gazebo here at Veterans Park. And joining me is Susan Raskowski. Hello, Susan.
Hi, Chip. How are you?
I'm well. Good to be here with you.
Nice to have you.
Pretty September day.
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So Susan is actually part of the committee that plans the annual Mount Pleasant Glass and Ethnic Festival, and she actually serves as the co-secretary and treasurer for that group. And she's going to be telling us about some of the things that are happening at this year's festival. You want to tell the folks the dates when the festival is this year?
It is September 27th, 28th, and 29th.
That's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And the location, where?
It will be on Washington Street and on Diamond Street, and the road will be blocked off.
Okay. Yeah. Just basically downtown Mount Pleasant.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Right behind Main Street.
Yeah. And the times, when do things start happening, like on Friday?
Friday, everything will open at 11 a.m. and we'll be here till 10 p.m. at night. Saturday will be the same, 11 until 10 at night. And then Sunday, we're here 11 to 7 till the closing with the fireworks on Sunday.
And the fireworks are the big finish.
They are, the big finale.
Yeah, you guys have a big fireworks display over here.
We do.
Yeah, I know a lot of people really enjoy that. So we're praying for good weather.
Yes, we are,
yeah.
hopefully.
That's what we hope for. So this has been a long tradition here in Mount Pleasant, and it started out as an ethnic festival, I believe?
It did. It was on our main street through town, and it started out as Nationality Days. And during that time, churches and people that were trying to raise money, like Medic 10, and them, they came in with ethnic food.
Okay.
And it was a big thing that weekend that they could come and walk the streets and get ethnic food.
And food's still a big part of the festival.
It is. It's a big draw to the festival.
And I know there's a lot of good food, and the churches have booths and some of the other nonprofits, and then there's vendors that come in from outside too.
Yes, there is. The big draw is the ethnic food. A lot of people don't have the time to make those, and a lot of those recipes have moved on, and that is the big draw.
Yeah, I see everyone's eating.
Yes.
Including me.
Yes, everyone.
We're at the Armstrong booth, and I'll say, I'll be right back. I'm going to run down here and get something to eat.
That's everyone.
Yeah, that happens quite often. Anything new for this year, for 2024?
This year, as far as crafters coming in, we have Nanny Goat olive oil. That's new for us. Wild fudge is coming from Slippery Rock. We've never had a fudge
good.
maker. We also have feathers and hooves, and that's from the Uniontown area.
Okay.
And it's children's clothing with a country accent.
Okay, that sounds nice.
We do have some new things coming in. We've had a lot of phone calls, people wanting to come. Right now we have a waiting list because we're getting pretty full this year.
Yeah. How about entertainment? What's happening on the stage? We have a couple stages. This is one of them.
This is the gazebo stage, and starting on Friday, we will have Dancing Queen.
Okay.
And then on Washington Street, we're bringing Andy Davis, which is our hometown act.
Uh-huh.
They'll be up there. And then down at Old Town, we're having the Cheryl Lynn. She's a guitarist. But new for this year down there, we're having a line dancing instructor before the performance.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And it's nice how you have the 3 different areas. So if someone
do.
doesn't like this entertainment, they can go to another area.
Right.
Yeah. So that's Friday. What's happening Saturday? It's a big list of things that are happening. It's a big weekend.
Saturday will be the pageant here at the gazebo.
Okay.
That's a draw starting at noon. And then we have a line dancer up on Washington Street, and then Cash Out. We're bringing the Johnny Cash tribute back.
Yeah, they're very popular.
Here. We've had them before, and we're bringing them back. And then Old Town, we're having Roger and Bill Acoustic. It is a local group, 2 gentlemen from Mount Pleasant that have been going everywhere with great reviews, so they will be at Old Town that night.
Okay. And so what about Sunday? How do we close out the weekend?
Sunday we close out at the gazebo with Pendulum.
Okay.
They're coming back to do their tribute to Clearance Clearwater, and there's a veterans program that they do. They hand out flags to the veterans and the audience. And then up on Washington Street, we're having Junior Guthrie and the Push to close out up there. And we have Kids Fest, too, on Sunday. It starts at noon. There's activities for the children, things for them to do. And then also, we have Seth the Balloon Man is coming to make balloons.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of other activities happening, too. We're just mentioning a few of them.
Yes.
So if people want to get all the details, you have a Facebook page.
Yes.
I believe they go under Mount Pleasant Glass and Ethnic Festival.
That is correct.
And that's updated, and they can find all kinds of information there.
Yes, and we'll have our programs will go out this week, and we're also going to be handing out programs at the festival.
Okay. Is there a place you can get a program, like in town? Is there?
I think Hayden's always has a place where they can get a program.
Okay.
Some of the other businesses, they may be putting some in, and there's always some up at the borough, too, available.
Okay, the borough office. Excellent. Parade is on Saturday, I believe?
The parade's on Saturday. It starts at 2 p.m. We have some bands coming in and some dancing schools coming in. And then we'll also have like our officials, our public officials,
Okay.
Westmoreland County.
Okay, excellent. Parking, the city lots fill up rather quick.
Yes.
But you folks work hard to remedy that, and you have parking at other locations.
We do. We have parking at the Old Lenox on Route 31, and then also down in Walmart. And we do a shuttle service with buses. And the bus this year from Walmart will be handicap accessible.
Excellent. So that brings them in and drops them right off here, basically
Drops
the
them
diamond.
off here and picks them up and takes them out. And it runs an hour after the event closes.
Yeah, and I've used that parking to work our booth, and it works out well.
Yeah, it's very
I parked
good.
at Walmart and jumped on the bus, saves all that hassle.
Sure, it's a lot easier.
It is a lot easier. You even have room to take all your things that you buy back with you.
That's right.
Yeah. So how are the funds for the festival used? The festival is a nonprofit.
Correct.
Yeah.
So last year we were fortunate enough to hook up with Medic 10 and the school district.
Okay.
And the school district had put a list of children that were in need of toys for Christmas
Okay.
or whatever. And we worked with Medic 10 and we went shopping and bought a group of games and toys and dolls and everything for children. And Medic 10 did really well. They filled up their station twice with gifts.
Wow.
The public were bringing in. We also do, we gave to the Glimmer of Hope, the Mount Pleasant Softball League, and we always give to the Nativity every year.
Okay, to help the nativity
Yes,
that's right here on the diamond. That's great. So if you will, Susan, give us the dates and location again, please.
It's September 27, 28, and 29. It is on Diamond Street and Washington Street here in Mount Pleasant.
It starts every day.
It starts at 11 o'clock on Friday and Saturday and closes at 10, and Sunday is 11 to 7.
Well, Susan, thank you for your time. Thank you for your work to put a lot of this
Thank
together.
you.
I know you've been busy booking bands and
We
all
have.
that. Yes, I appreciate your work. Wish you well with the event.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And now, you're in the know.